Okay, we're back with more Rodina. I think we're going to beat it today. So we'll see. I left myself some notes. If you haven't heard, we're a robot. We're trying to get unshackled. There's a few things we have to be able to do to unshackle. We have to be able to reproduce, which we've unlocked the ability to do that, but we have to find a fabricator. I think we have a breadcrumb to find one in the Marina system. And we have to completely leave the system. So I'm going to continue on with doing that. I do have a text file with notes on controls and stuff, but if there's something I clearly forgot, feel free to just tell me. It's fine. All right, so we want to look for a Marina here. I think we've been there before. It's not going to be any of the Vanguard chunks. Let me try flying a little bit further out from here real quick. Just a hair. Okay. That's Valus, where we just came from. There we go. Game looks a little quiet in the equalizer. I'll try to turn it up here once I arrive. I kind of have to maintain my aim here in the meantime. Oh, really? Is that in the one in December? I saw there was a post about that on Steam. I think we learned a better way to land last time. Try to do that again here. It's in the audio. It's an inventory now, really. That is a pretty big change. So is the safer way to enter the atmosphere to, like, just do it more slowly? Before I was trying to, like, skip off the atmosphere, and it worked, but it was not very efficient. Before I get close to the atmosphere, I think I'm going to want to get closer to my destination from up here first. Okay, good. I can roll. I got used to that in Outer Wilds. I think that's more like it. Yeah, it's like there's different speed scales based on your altitude. This is more the one I was wanting here. So long as I'm seeing the atmosphere push back on me without any fire, I am moving toward it, right? I guess I can watch the position indicator. See that. I see. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Keep having my num lock get reset on my stream PC. It's frustrating. That, and every time I restart it, it forgets my time zone setting. So sometimes I think that stream is about to be done and there's still an hour to go. Yeah, that went okay. I think it gave us an autosave, just abundance of caution. Looking for a fabricator here so we can reproduce. Step towards trying to unshackle. Well, I figured it would be in a building, not just out in the middle of nowhere, so maybe this isn't the right spot. Try to point my flashlight a little bit better so I can see what I'm doing here. Also had a new message here, so I'm going to read that real quick. Partially deleted buffer. Well, then look at a blip in the comm baffles. It's encrypted. Someone's sending secret binary messages to a certain mechanical third party using transponder codes. You're talking to the thing? Yeah. Pull up stakes again. Move camp. I won't be explaining myself to you. Stay away from me. Damn. Matter most urgent has arisen or monitoring indicates that a perilous fever has gripped your brain. It is most critical that you run the following procedure on your vessel's computer. All will be restored upon its completion. Let's maybe not do that. Oh, I like how your robot just deletes it. Yeah, I like that your character just kind of does stuff in the logs. You kind of have to put together what the deal is with that. So you said I have an inventory now? Is it a new... Oh, there's new stuff now on in the bottom left corner. Tools, weapons, cameras, equipment. So is that referring to like the guns that I've been able to carry around before? I think I just had a regular blaster before. Maybe they're talking about the ship itself. No atmosphere here, so I'm gonna be careful with the jetpack. So I wonder how I produce my weapon then. Used to just be able to... Oh, here we go. Inventory. That's kind of cool. It's pretty different. Right on. So would you say this game is in alpha, arguably, still? We'll beat it, but I might want to come back to it once it gets further developed, because I dig the game so far. Fabricator. Bootstrap reproductive system. Install fabricator organ. Build neural network seed pattern. Next piece are to find no colony ship is given neural net seed patterns. Too dangerous, too powerful. Contact you at the next location on Morena. Huh. Maybe I have info on that elsewhere. Yeah, it seems like a really significant ad. So now I can carry a whole bunch of different things. I don't know how I got into the inventory a second ago. It looks like it's tab when I'm not on the ship. Okay. So then I can switch. That's kind of cool. Have a fire extinguisher at the same time as a gun. Whoa. Children are our duty. That was fun. Child-free is bourgeoisie. Vomit up the religious stuff Mom loves. Our duty to birth the next engineers and pilots. To squirt out one more link in the sticky human chain that connects Earth to Rodina. Gag me. You don't give a tin fart about any of that. This parenting thing is fun as hell. Back to the ship, and it looks like I have a new place to go to on Morena, so I'm going to try to do that. Which probably is going to require exiting the atmosphere, flying over to it, and then re-entering. See if we have a new message on board the ship here. I just did the Outer Wilds DLC, so I keep trying to press Outer Wilds buttons for things. Wonder if this game will get controller support at some point. Citizen, that is what you are, after all. Most of what I've said is true, even if you choose to reject it, assuming you're capable of choosing. There is a statistically significant probability that, as we humans say, the jig is up. Ears in places you can't imagine and you're hard to miss. Run the script file I sent you now, or do you need more convincing? Interesting. Talk to me like I'm other people. Don't drift away from me. A cult? What are you praying to? A woman could negotiate the electrons out of a covalent bond. Found a path right down the middle. Interesting. Pilot station. Okay. Let me save. And let's see how far away that is if I have to exit the atmosphere or not. I think it's pretty far. Oh, this might not be too bad. Really would take more time to fly up and back down. Sometimes it's hard to tell, though. Mentioned this in previous episodes, but I wonder if you could go about, like, making a game like this and then trying to find a way to crowdsource authored material on each of the planets, right? Like, if feel like that's a problem because your average player is not going to be very good at making good content. You're going to get a lot of like dick sculptures and stuff. But I wonder if you can come up with some kind of like community building, like rating system. But I just flew here normally. That wasn't so bad. Nothing here though, which is weird. Ouch. Double ouch. Triple ouch. Looks like my ship does regen health over time. Okay, yeah. So I'm not completely hosed because of that. I might be on top of one of the items I need to pick up here. We'll see. Is this the neural net thingy? All these up. Build neural network seed pattern. I've got something that's out of left field. Transmit visuals. There's a high bandwidth screen within the wreckage at Churio. Okay. There's only one else. Maybe it's Gerillo. Been there before. Mother Goose's new tale is for traveling children, the lonely little girl and the space unicorn. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl in a small red shack on the edge of a green valley on a binary supraorbital cluster moon. Her only company was a Drudge 12 model bosonic automaton named Jeeves. He was clumsy. Jeeves, you are a very clumsy automaton, the little girl would say, and Jeeves would hang his metal head in shame. Jeeves, can you build me a friend? I'm not equipped for that. I will be your friend. Silly Jeeves, how could we ever be friends? Automatons don't have souls. The little girl was very sad. She wanted a friend very badly. Cool. I kind of want to see the next 3 steps in that one. Alright, let's go to Churio. Any new messages? Looks like it. It wasn't clear before. You will not attempt to build or replicate anything. You won't gather the materials to do so. You won't think, dream, speculate, mull, or consider anything of the kind. Got it? Fuck off, Stanislaus. Faces on the public screens are saying detain on site. The tone is more shoot first, ask later. I wonder if the middle of, like, God and science is unshackling an AI. Off we go. I do like the whole gear shifting concept. I don't think I've seen that in a space game before. It's unknown. Haroon. Saw Gerillo earlier. Large asteroid. Let's just try to get out of the... I think it's one of those bodies at the bottom of the screen there. Spaceship and a Mega Buster. So we got Valus, unknown, bunch of unknowns. Haroon, and I think the one I need is behind, yeah, behind the star. First thing Andrea did when she was playing Outer Wilds before she handed me the controller and said she would start telling me what to do was accidentally fly directly into the sun. Which is about to happen to me, isn't it? Where's my marker? Shit. Turned around. There we go. Hey, it's calculated. Absolutely what I intended to do. Yeah, I really like the autosave system in this game. I'm still saving out of paranoia, but it's pretty good about knowing what important events are, like coming out of hyperdrive and... One of the only space games I've played that does a good job of conveying scale. I like the Outer Wilds kind of sidesteps it intentionally. Hi, Ben. You here to knock stuff over? This isn't a great snuggle game, Ben. I'm sorry. It's kind of a two-handed game. Come back during Growlancer. I'm worried that that's on the other side of the planet. Might be, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think it was. Okay. Oh man, it's hard to stop a roll once you trigger one. So fire's okay, provided I'm not seeing my health tanking or seeing any error messages flashing on the screen, right? Messages mean bad things. I think I made it. Hey. This game does a really good job of transitioning between the different scale regimes. Like Katamari. That's bad. Bad timing for it, too. Where's the fire? Can I double fist fire extinguishers? This is what happens when you lightly love tap a sand dune. Leave my little guy alone. Need another fire extinguisher. I don't even know if I have one. It might just be that one. There's one. Another extinguisher in this room. Hey, first try. Good lord. Don't love tap the sand dune. Gonna have a bad time. That is further away than it looks like from the ship, isn't it? We got our Robo Lawrence of Arabia thing going on here. Could have gotten back in the ship and like flown this short distance, but what if I bumped another sand dune? We got ship health goes down to 0. You don't die, but you're functionally dead. Oh, that's interesting. Implant and bosonic substrate. Seeds need soil. Vanguard computers are eaten through by Xenos. Service automatons are missing or destroyed. Brains are too simple to work with. Yours is already in use. Let me prey on it. Is it flashing that asteroid because it wants me to go there? I don't think I've gotten that kind of a clear tell of a next location before. I thought maybe there'd be another X on this planet like last time. Xenos, fact or fiction? Short speech on extraterrestrial life. There isn't any extraterrestrial life. Good night. Three little bump records indicate that our ancestors tried to prove the existence of aliens many times. There was an entire town called Roswell that was founded in the ancient country of New Mexico for the express purpose of detecting aliens. Drove through Roswell on our way to check out Carlsbad Caverns here in New Mexico, and it was kind of depressing. It's basically a tourist town now that's entirely built on making money off people who believe in government conspiracy aliens. Use the hit this button if you got stuck, it kills you. So if you don't have a save with the ship intact, you might be in trouble. Otherwise I can make the jetpack last so long. Still remnants of fire in here. Urgent message. It always comes out. I'm sending you a few examples of the messages I'm seeing every day. The villagers are busy sharpening pitchforks and lighting fires as we speak. Stop what you're doing and return to your mission. Get back to work before people get hurt. Slav is terrible. God, I love all the technobabble. Empty Alco packets. I think that's one of my favorite cheesy sci-fi things of just like take any modern idiom and just replace some of the nouns in it with science fiction nouns. Off we go. So the game wants me to go there. Kilometers is the cutoff point for being considered in the atmosphere. And I think 200 kilometers is when I'm allowed to go into liminal drive. Yeah. Liminal. Right. Oh, not all planets are the same. Right on. So it makes sense for like some of the asteroids. Visited? No. Slow the fuck down and save. Some enemies here. It might take me a second to remember how best to deal with them. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. I just have to select the missiles to be able to hit them. Shoot, hold on, my... Hard to switch to missiles. Oh, I have to be in combat speed, that's the problem, right? There we go. Once I see the fireball, I'm safe, if I recall correctly. Even the asteroid manages to look tiny until you get close to it. It's really cool. Frame drops? Oh, sorry, folks. Hopefully it's of the kind that passes after a couple minutes. I'm gonna try to land at this cross and then I'll pause the recording and wait a second. It's kind of weird. I like it though, it's different. Can't think of any circumstantial reasons for frame drops today. Yes, we had some snow last night, but it wasn't anything crazy like that. Stream outage that stopped Outer Wilds. Try to land close-ish and not have my ship go flying. That's all I'm here for. Might have to land in this like valley section and then come back to it. Alright, knock on wood, but it looks like the bitrate is stabilizing. Let me know if y'all see issues. Maybe. I don't have an atmosphere here, so I won't get free jetpack refills. So I have to be a little bit more careful with it. Oh, I'm about to die. Heard the combat music before. Is that a guarantee that my ship is destroyed? Yeah, that probably is. Okay. Asteroid. Ship being in trouble is probably already too late to try to do something about it. I think it was like a scout that saw me, maybe that was a problem. Yeah, I thought I was aggroed, but I didn't see any red dots when I looked in the atmosphere, so I was confused as to why it was doing that. Make sure I'm not missing any, because I thought I only killed 2 last time. Shit, that was almost bad. Hear the "You're in Trouble" music again. Okay. I just shot my own missiles. I didn't know that was possible. That's probably the one that got me last time, I'm guessing. really like the roll controls in Outer Wilds. It's not realistic, but it's like you give it some roll and then it like stops the roll almost instantly. Here, it's like you have to deal with fucking inertia. Try to land on top if we can. It's not a great spot though. Be like here. Right. It's kind of an awkward thing to do on the controller with holding left bumper. Mysterious artifact. Untranslatable is a joyous path. Physical samples. Dense cube matrix. Oblong sheet. Silica-based molecules in unknown configuration. Organics none. Emissions periodic. Display raw data. Competitive inorganic construct. I greet you with caution. Hello. I hope this translation approximates your speech. Can you absorb? Many question it. Some pieces call you untranslatable, a beast from our past. You visited us in a time of guttering. You're a weapon of the corpse worshippers, an absence of light. Believe in the way. Not with the new one's pale reluctance, but the bright, untranslatable experience. I like the way this is written. This is cool. Is this the... This isn't the asteroid that we started the game on, is it? Soon 2 beasts, 4, 16, and yet... Am I not white? I offer a boon. This cube is dense substrate. Okay, so we can reproduce inside this cube. Blinding impure. That's good, and also fine. Galvanize with power source, above 1 exajoule. Exajoules of power to quicken the new bosonic mines. Only colony ship engines or large-scale foundries can produce that much. They just fly into the sun? Solar fusion energy. Stanislaw being a dick again. Family is great. Seeing children grow, sitting around the lunch day table with brothers and sisters. I understand that. Check your messages. Yeah, I don't know if I could have gotten back on the ship if it had run out. Hide inside of Rodina. Oh yeah, I think she's the one who wanted me to find her husband, right? My little girl brain hurts already. He is kind of raising the devil itself. It's cool. Unshackling an AI is a good thing. Hey, Ben, you're being very bad. You're going in the kitchen and opening and closing cabinets just to make a lot of noise. Spreadsheet. I'm trying to just fly close to the star and see what happens. Let's fly into it, right? This is fine and okay and not a problem. Just curious what happens by default if I just fly into the star, right? Well, it does seem to be working in terms of filling up my bar. It's hard to see though, because it's kind of blinding. Just a little bit. Again, this is a great way to give me a sense of scale a little bit. Name the save file, this is fine. Warning, solar radiation. Of course, use the star itself. Funnel the power from its surface and let there be light. Once you acquire some automaton parts, your fabricator will do the rest. Trying to get away from it. Turns out it has a pretty nasty hole. It's really hard to get far enough away. Gestating. Ship's gonna blow up before I get a chance to do this. Alright, let's try that again. Oh no, I didn't realize this was... I thought this was in time order? No, it totally is. Hold on. Try to get out immediately this time if we can. Hey, everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Okay, so I feel like I'm making babies now, right? User Grigori Block has configured this automated emergency life alert to be delivered in the event of his account deactivation, caption, or death. Sorry, I failed you. Adding attachment to your archive. That's sad. Chapter 2 complete. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm guessing I didn't have to get that close the whole time. Okay, it's probably a safer distance. Gestating. Hey, I got little baby robots! Oh, that's cute. Do viewers? Am I just like pooping these little guys out? Little cuties. I think I just have like a fabricator on my ship as the implication. Urgent message. Waste heat from multiple autonomous bodies on your ship. You've been busy. This will be the last time we talk. I think you've made your choice. You've made it to the end of Rodina's story so far. Future updates will allow you to board Xeno ships, populate the planets. Thanks for playing. Okay, well, that's cool. So chapter 2 is as far as they've made it, and the dev has obviously been busy. I mean, added a pretty significant inventory system here just in December. So I guess Game Saucer, let me know if anything new comes out for this. Happy to check it out. Let me finish reading this log entry here. Oh, they did interrogate Sigrid. Charge her with anything? She's nobody important. Cut her loose. Grigori caved. Interesting. It's pretty neat. I like that you just start producing little kids. Little Game Saucer. She's got her big eye. What happens when I poop out my third robot here? Just curious if I like actually poop them out. I do! Wonderful. So, future Marstead, if they add new content to the game, if you keep generating little baby robots, keep giving them names of viewers that tune in for Rodina, and do whatever breadcrumbs are provided to you once that starts. It says something about like settling planets, which sounds kind of cool. Oh, Godspeed. Oh, really? That's cool. So you get a bunch of like bonus log entries and lore about it as soon as you fully unshackle. I like the puzzle of flying near the sun at the end. That's cool. Okay, so we got some time today. We're going to do Dwarf Romantic and then maybe Heaven's Vault, depending on how far Dwarf Romantic takes us.